pressure back that I got.
Check, check, testing, 1, 2, test, 1, 2.
Yeah. You think?
Check, check, testing, 1, 2, test, testing, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Okay, that should have killed that. get all the beef exhibitors, make sure you get your bag tag before the show. The show will start 15, 20 minutes. So make sure you come and get your bag tag just front down here.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Brian Winnikins from WRDN Radio as we are just moments away from the kickoff of the Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show today.
All right,
our show is underway.
So today we're going to have Brooke judging today. Grew up in Dunn County showing beach calves with her family. She now resides in Elmwood, Center, Wisconsin, with her husband Grant. They own and operate a simple company in Brooke show-based operation. So let's just give a big round of applause for Brooke today. Brooke, here's your first class here. Beef and dairy cross feeder should be lining up too. Class number 1. Dairy feeders on deck.
Again, in our first class, these are feeder calves. Our first class today. Throughout the morning, we'll be thanking our sponsors as well. Please remember to give our sponsors a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our videos today.
today. And like we mentioned, my name is Brooke Easy, and I can't tell you how good it is to be back in this ring and at this fairgrounds. This fairgrounds is one that I showed at and watched my older brother show at since I was really, really little. Each spring at our Walk and Bridle Prospect Weekend for UW River Falls. Then went on to be a student at UW River Falls and participate in that Walk and Bridle organization. Helped put on many shows here, usually that week before finals week. And then actually interned here as the summer intern 3 summers ago now and worked with some phenomenal people. So it's great to be welcomed back and to get kicked off with our beef show here today. So with our beef feeder calf class here today, we're going to start young lady with this red beef steer here. I think one that just offers a lot of look in terms of his design and his outline. He's the tallest at the point of the shoulder, longest from end to end, and has just good dimension and shape throughout. One thing I'd maybe like to just change on him ever so slightly is just to relax him in that loin. So I'll be anxious to see as he grows and matures for hopefully a steer for you next year, and as he kind of maintains that width, if you can relax in that top line ever so slightly. But you step off of this one on the side, and just a really nice presence about him in this ring today, so congratulations. Following you young lady, great job with this calf up here. I know you're feeling a little spunky to start, but you hang in there, so I'm really proud of you for that. You're doing a really good job. And a nice, really solid calf for you here. Again, really good outline, soft made. He looks like he'll be easy feeding, easy doing steer for you with a big future and big upside. So congratulations. Following next, young lady with our shorthorn cross steer here. So just a pretty long extended look when we step onto this one to the side. Really good deep legs underneath this one. Just be time and feed, and as it matures, should be a really nice prospect for you in the future. And then our young ladies here. Great job out here, girls. Another 2 great high quality calves to kick off this class in this show. Our ones here in 4th, just in terms of length, a little more level in design, and then rounded out with, she mentioned that calf name is Spot, and rounded out with Spot in this class today. Lots of good things about both of them and a bright future ahead. So congratulations to everybody in our beef feeder class. Congratulations to Tessa Asher with her beef feeder calf.
Next in the ring, we have our dairy feeder calf. We have 2 animals in this class. On deck for dairy beef cross class 1. And in the hole, we have our dairy beef cross class 2.
Tessa Asher winning that first class. Again, this is our dairy feeder calf class. Mallory Johnson taking the first blue in lot 2 on our dairy feeder calves. Lot 3.
Right now we have our class 1 of beef and dairy crosses. There'll be 9 animals in this class.
So
Also, remember that we will have a champion feeder calf, so first fluid will come back into the ring. Second fluid will be on reserve.
So the first class of beef and dairy cross feeder calves.
On deck is class 2 in feeder. Class 2 feeder. After our champion class of beef, we will be entering into the market animal steers. The market beef class is a lightweight steers. These get themselves started to come towards the ring.
Watching coverage of the 2024 Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show, Brian Winnikins from WRDN Radio. Thank you to our streaming video sponsors, including the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Our Pierce County Fair sponsors include Provisions Health, 3rd Avenue West Durant. Healthcare your way. Visit provisions.health for more information. Chippewa Valley Energy, serving the Chippewa Valley since 1922. Find out more at ChippewaValleyEnergy.com. And Wisconsin Credit Union, we belong to you, serving members for over 80 years. Visit wisconsincu.org. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our video streaming coverage here from the Pierce County Fair and all of our fairs as well. Let the Pierce County Fair know as well your appreciation. Let the Fair Board know your appreciation for allowing us to cover the beef, dairy, and swine shows and the livestock auction later on tonight, starting at about 6:30 from this exact arena. Those of you watching on our Facebook Live feed, let us know in the comments section where you're watching from this morning. Always like to hear from folks out and about watching our video shows throughout the fairs, so let us know. Love to hear from you. Wisconsin Beef Council providing us some trivia, beef trivia today. The Wisconsin Beef Council website. If you've ever been to it before, they have beef recipes, cooking tips, and information about how beef is raised. Just go to beeftips.com. Beeftips.com. And you can find some great recipes along with they have a really cool chart. They'll probably have that at next week's Farm Technology Days as well. on alternate cuts of beef. So let's say you like ribeye, but well, you know, it's a little bit too expensive. So you want something different for the grill? Well, Beef Council has some suggestions on some alternate cuts that are comparable to ribeye. And again, you can check out their website, beeftips.com. Beeftips.com. Narrowing things down here.
Start this class off with. It's long and extended.
Ken,
And the second place Blues are in second. We're on standby.
congratulations to Addie Johnson winning the first class of beef and dairy cross feeder calves. We have class 2.
We'll be lining up on the light market steers for beef marketing. Lightweight steers, medium weight steers class for beef should be starting to move their way to the show ring too.
Baldwin checking in this morning. Good morning. Thank you for checking in on our Facebook Live feed. If you're watching on our Facebook Live feed, let us know in the comments section where you're watching from this morning. Always like to hear from folks they might be watching from. Again, we're in our second class of beef and dairy cross feeders, the calves. Later on tonight from the Pierce County Fair, we'll have coverage of the junior livestock auction, coverage beginning at about 6:30 or so. If you have a chance to join us in person here in Ellsworth, love to see you tonight. If not, again, you'll be able to watch on our streaming video service. Another cool day here at the Pierce County Fair. Feels more like late September, early October this morning. Thank you to 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building a smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit WWT.coop. Pierce Pepin Cooperative Services, your Touchstone Energy partner. Numbers are us, 3rd Avenue West at Durand, your daily money managers. Visit Rhonda online at numbersareus.com. Find out how a daily money manager can help you and your family. You can also visit Rhonda on Facebook. O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese for all of your snacking needs. Of course, we have the big Labor Day holiday coming up. Not only cheese, pizza, beef sticks, ice cream, and more. That's from O'Galley Cheese Factory. Open 7 days a week, Highway 25 Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our video streams throughout our fair season. Give them a call, drop them an email, and visit their business. Let them know your appreciation for our coverage. Without their help, we wouldn't be here today, so please thank them for their support. Also, let the Pierce County Fair Board know as well. We appreciate them allowing us to video stream these shows.
Congratulations, Jordy Poston and Ariana Pickering. In the ring now, we should have all of the first place feeder calves. So, Tessa Asher, Mallory Johnson, Addie Johnson, and Jordy Poston should all be in the ring right now.
Jordy Cozen won that last class. Now we'll do our champion feeder calf.
Your second move should be on standby. Should be on standby. Into our market beef show, the lightweight beef steer should be on deck, ready to go. flag should be starting to line up to the right behind them.
Getting into our lightweight market steers here coming up after the naming of our champion feeder calf and reserve champion feeder calf. Again, those of you watching on our Facebook Live feed, let us know in the comments section where you're watching from this morning. Love to hear from you on this gray Friday here at the Pierce County Fair in Ellsworth. That wind still coming out of the northwest. A cool morning. Temperatures were in the upper 40s when I went into the station this morning early this morning for the morning farm report. Say it felt more like late September, early October this morning.
Welcome back to our ring. The first blue of their respective feeder calf class. We have our beef, our dairy, and then each of our dairy calf, dairy beef cross calves in the ring here for classes 1, 2, 3, and 4. I took a little time at this stage in the game to just visit with each exhibitor and hear kind of the future plans that they have with these calves. And 3 of the 4 will be eligible to show next year. Plan on having these guys back in the ring next year. So I commend them for getting them started early. And getting them out here and trained and through the show ring, so it makes that an enjoyable process all the way through next year. And then young lady to conclude her year as a showman. Congratulations on your dairy steer there. So I'll go out and talk to each of them in class, but I'll go out and I'll select our champion feeder calf. We'll bring in that respective second, and then we'll take a look for reserve.
Tessa Asher has the champion feeder calf. So congratulations to Tessa.
Congratulations to Tessa Asher on her meter calf and Cora Schaefer on her reserve champion meter calf.
Cora Schaefer gets the reserve champion.
Peter Calf droppers from our Market Steer Show. First class will be our beef lightweight class. 4 animals in this class. On deck will be medium steer class 1, and behind that is medium steer class 2.
All right, time for the steers. The market steers coming in. Got our lightweights coming in first. Thank you to our sponsors today, including Bluff Country Feed and Seed, your hometown feed and seed supplier. They serve Mondovi, Durand, Oliva, Arcadia, and the surrounding area with nutrition consultation, feed and forage sampling, feed delivery, and seed needs. Visit bluffcountryfs.com. Compeer Financial, a member-owned farm credit cooperative serving and supporting agriculture and rural communities. Visit compeer.com for more information. And Synergy Co-op, your local LS and TYM tractor dealer. Visit synergycoop.com for more information. Along with Sunny Skies CBD, downtown Durand. Visits featuring CBD products for you and your family, and even your pets too. Sunny Skies also provides shipping too. You can visit them at their store in downtown Durand or online at sunnyskiescbd.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts as well. Without their help, we would not be here today. So please let our sponsors know of your appreciation for their support of our video streams. So we continue on with the market beef. These will be in the auction tonight. And these are lightweight market steers. Well, some of the boys are a little cranky this morning. It's the part where I could never have done this as a kid. I would have let go and said, I'm done. Sorry, but that steer's 1,200 pounds, and when I was a kid, I'm weighing 110. I don't think I'm going to win this. Give these exhibitors a lot of credit. Wow. They all tell me the same thing, too. The whole key to this is you have to stay calm.
We have our first and second place both teams ready.
14 years old as a kid, I deer hunting with my father at his land in Oneida County. I was able to harvest my first buck. It was a 10-point buck, and even at that point I was like, I don't know if I want to get near it. Is it really dead, or is it playing dead to hurt me? So So I cannot imagine being out there. And I've been asked before for celebrity showing, and it's like, no. I'll watch from the safety of the other side of the fence and the railing here. Thank you. So I really give these exhibitors a lot of credit. Be out there doing this. Because it is a little bit different than even showing at the farm or wherever you're at. When you come into this ring, there's a whole bunch of different sights, sounds, this, that, and the other thing. And that steer could get a little bit cranky on that. Well, we have our first winner.
We could put our hands together for these 4 fine exhibitors, and a great way to kick off our lightweight steer class in today's show. So we went ahead and used our Rockwell face steer to win this class. He's the heaviest steer in this class, kind of just an outlier in terms of length and design and look. And I think when you get your hands on him, he's got plenty of muscle shape up high, and he carries that really well around the ring in terms of how he just moves and lamps and steps, and just a soft-sided individual to get started with. Really well balanced from front to rear, top to bottom. So a nice place to start with this lightweight division. Taking nothing away from our respective second and third, I think you two are kind of peas in a pod in this class in terms of look and design. And young man, I commend you for your control of this red series. Wanted to be a little feisty with you today, and that happens to everybody. I've definitely been in your shoes, but you stay nice, cool, calm, and collected with him, which has made the difference. And a really nice steer that you have, again, just packed full of muscle, and really kind of at his endpoint as well. And then the young lady with our kind of chocolate-colored steer next. I like a lot about him, and I think he reflects the red steer ahead of him very, very well. If I could just change anything about him, it would be to loosen him up in those rear 2 on the move to just give him a little more comfort and ease of movement across this ring. And then young man with our steer to end this class, congratulations. A really nice individual as well. Well balanced, well finished, so congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Amber Meyer, for placing number 1, and Omar Kusa, number 2, in your lightweight market steers.
Entering the ring right now, market weight, medium weight steers, class number 1. 6 animals in this class, steer prep.
Congratulations again to Amber
Again,
Meyer.
I'd like to introduce our judge tonight. Brooke grew up in Dunn County, showing beef cattle with her family. She now resides in Elm Center, Wisconsin, with her and her husband Grant, where they own and operate Senegal Angus cattle in Yorkshire or York Schulte. So let's give a warm welcome for Brooke again.
This is the first class of medium weight market steers. Got 3 separate classes.
Medium weight, steer class 2 should be on deck. Medium weight, steer class 3 behind that.
Now, of course, many of you know that obviously cattle, they provide protein, meat, but they also offer many byproducts that we use every day. I think all of the cattle here in the barn want to try to talk about this. Anyway, one very important medicine that is made from cattle that I did not know. That's insulin. Wow. Yep, insulin is made from cattle, just one of the many different byproducts that are used every day. That compliments of the Wisconsin Beef Council. A little bit of tribute this morning. They will, of course, be in the beef tent next week at the Wisconsin Farm Technology Days. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in Chippewa County over at the Country Fest grounds and Close Farms. We'll be there as well all 3 days. This is class 2 of our medium weight, or first class of our medium weight market steers. First class. Well, hello to you too.
Taking nothing away from our shorthorn steer here in second. One again that I think offers plenty of look, similar to our class winner in balance and length, and just that overall eye appeal that he has when he comes into this ring. One that I think just maybe didn't have as much, muscle shape and dimension as I want to have, but another nice steer to tie into for second. Young man with our Hereford steer here in third. One that I think is really practical in his type and kind. and he carries that extremely well in this class. So a great steer to end up in fourth in this class. And then our young men to round out the bottom of this class here today, so fifth and sixth. Great job with this steer. He's one that has tons of look, elevated, extended. He was our heaviest weight steer in this class, but certainly biggest free steer as well. One that I'd just like to see travel with a little more authority and a little more comfort. And then young man with our steer to round out the class, he was one that had the birthmark on the side of his neck, so that was something the exhibitor and I chatted about a lot. Congratulations on a great steer for you as well.
Congratulations, Clark Patsky and Amber Meyer on your medium weight steer.
Cora Kapsky with first place in that class. Second class of
In the
our
ring right now, medium weight steer class number 2, class 2.
class 2.
7 animals in this class. Broke this class, here we go. On deck, we have medium weight steer class 3. Behind that is heavyweight steer class.
All right, so the second class of our medium weight market steers. Take it to Dunn Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Also, Entech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Sundstrom and Company, downtown Durand, your local tax experts. Give them a call now as we get ready for end-of-year tax planning. You can call them at 672-4425 to schedule that appointment, or visit them online as well. Bauer Seeds and Service, your local Pioneer Seed and Pivot Bio dealer serving the Durand area. Visit BauerSeedsandService.com for more information. Security Financial Bank. Electronic banking is easy. Visit sfbank.com. And Elsivia Co-op, a leading member-owned agriculture fuel cooperative serving Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Visit elsivia.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our video streams from the Pierce County Fair. Our video streaming service primary sponsor is the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. So thank you to Wisconsin soybean growers for supporting our video streams as well. Let all of our sponsors know your appreciation. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for being a sponsor of our video streams. Without their help, we wouldn't be here. So please thank them for their support, and also let the Pierce County Fair Board know as well your appreciation for our video streams. They are allowing us to be here, helping us out, trying to find us a spot for tables and power and all that other good stuff. So please thank the Pierce County Fair Board as well for their support. Beaver Dam checking in this morning. Good morning, Beaver Dam. Is it as cool by you as it is by us? We had temperatures in the upper 40s this morning when I first came into work. Again, those of you listening on our Facebook Live feed, let us know in the comment section where you're watching from this morning. Always curious to find out where folks are watching from. That's the reporter in me. I'm nosy. up close and personal. See, I'm on the other side of that fence, so I feel okay about that because the fence is locked together. The big boy can't hurt me. Join us this evening for the Pierce County Fair Junior Livestock Auction as well. Our coverage beginning at about 6:30 this evening. If you're unable to make it here in person tonight, love to see a big crowd as well to help out the youth here in Pierce County with their meat animal projects. If you have a chance to come down to the Pierce County Fair, don't forget to check out all the other projects too. There are some talented young people, to say the least, here in Pierce County. If you're into horses, they have a very, very nice horse show. They're doing that yesterday. They're continuing that today. Down to our last four. And our last two.
2 peas in a pod to start this class, not only in terms of colors, but in terms of look and design as well. And young man, to kick off the class with your steer, I think a really high quality individual just in terms of presentation, balance, eye appeal, his degree of finish is right on target, along with just being able to motor around this ring and not miss a beat. So I have really high individual to start this class. Taking nothing away from our steer here in second, another one that I think mirrors him in type and kind exceptionally well. Just a little, like you can see, taller at the point of the shoulders, longer from end to end, and a bit more frame on this calf. But again, the balance, the eye appeal, the presentation, the degree of finish is all there. If I could change anything about this year, I'd just like to give him a little more comfort on the move, rock him back in the set to his pasterns ever so slightly, just to soften him up there on the ground. But 2 high-quality individuals. Moving into our next pair, we've got 2 Herefords I elected to stick together. Our heaviest weight steer in this class. Young man, you've done a great job with him, one that offers that look, length of body, and a really good degree of finish that you get your hands on and evaluate him in that regard. So a high quality individual there. And young man, you did a great job with your steer here. One that's just packed full of muscle and power and width and dimension as well, and really well finished, and a great representation of that breed of cattle as well. So congratulations on your steer there. Our young lady, we welcome back into the ring. She had a feeder calf earlier in the day, so it was great to see her back up here with a finished steer, and one that again I think is a really practical, sound, soft made steer, tons of balance. Would maybe just like to add a little more weight to this calf to get him to a bit more ideal endpoint, as he does have a little more frame and extension of the other class here. Kind of the same story with our Hereford steer here. Again, the height, the length is all there. And if I can just give him a shot more depth and width throughout, especially if we step in behind this steer, evaluate him with the pins all the way down to the surface. And then young lady, to round out our class, another high-end individual that you did a great job getting him shown out here at this rig. One that I think is at its endpoint, he's just well-made, sound, functional, and a high-end individual to round out this class as well. So congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations to Adam Kapke, taking first in that class. Now class 3 of our medium weight market steers.
Congratulations to Adam Kapke on his medium weight steer, as well as Gordon Kapke.
In the ring right now are class 3 of medium market steers. There's 7 steers in this class. On deck is our heavyweight beef class. After our heavyweight class has been judged, all first fluids will come back to the ring to award the champion beef market animal and reserve champion market animal. After that, the pair of market steers should be making their way to the ring. The pair of market steers should be making their way to the ring. Also out of this beef class is going to be our average daily gain winner. We'll award that at the end of this class.
Again, second class of our medium weight market steers. Again, watching coverage of the Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show this morning. Brian Winnikins from WRDN Radio in Durand. Thank you for joining us this morning as we continue on with our second class of medium weight market steers. The Farms radio station is WRDN as we feature 7 hours of farm programming Monday through Friday. We kick it off with the WRDN Morning Farm Report. Weekday mornings from 5 till 7, farm news, farm markets, agriculture, weather, and more, and some great classic country music too. We have hourly market updates as well at about 35 past the hour during the 9, 10, and 11 o'clock hours. Our noon farm reports after our local news and sports update, farm news, farm markets at ag weather. From 1 until 3, it's Chip Flory with AgriTalk. He has the latest news and issues affecting rural America and the farm markets too. From 3 until 4, Jesse Allen is in with Agriculture of America. During the 4 o'clock hour, after our local news and sports update, Susan Littlefield is in with the final bell. Susan talks with market analysts from across the nation to discuss the news of the day affecting the farm markets. Listen to WRDN, 1430 AM, 107.3 FM, and online through our website at realcountry1430.com. You can also download the Live 365 app for your Android phone or the TuneIn app for your Apple phone. Just do a search for WRDN Radio. We're also on Alexa too. The Farms radio station, WRDN. Pleasure to be here once again today. Greetings from the folks at Prairie Farm watching this morning on our Facebook Live feed. If you're watching on Facebook Live, love to hear from you this morning, where you're watching from. Prairie Farm, Beef Dan, Baldwin all checking in this morning. Steer's like, nah, I don't want to. All right, there we go. Down to our last 3.
well-balanced package. So a steer I like a great deal in terms of just his finish and his ability to just handle that across the ring. So well done. Young lady, another nice steer here in our trio of black steers to start this class. One again that has tons of look and presence and length and extension. If I could change him ever so slightly, I'd just like to give him a little more set to the hock and set in that pasture, just to give him a little more comfort when we put that steer in particular in motion. But a great steer to put third. Next we move into our trio of Herefords here. And I grew up with some Hereford cattle, so Herefords are always fun to evaluate for me, and I think these three again represent the breed extremely well. Young lady, your steer is just extended, well balanced, smooth finish, really covered, and he carries that very, very well. So a great place to tie into and a really well finished, well put together steer. Taking nothing away from your steer, young lady here. And young man, your steer here, another great individual. You can bring him out, we'll talk him as you make your loop here.
I think the Hereford's
Did a really good
not
job
agreeing,
keeping
but
the
that,
steer maintained in
there
the
he
ring.
goes.
I
All
know
right.
it's going to be a little stubborn for you, and that's okay. But one I think that has a great degree of finish as well. We could change him anywhere, maybe just kind of give him a little more elegance to that front 1/3, take down the crest of his neck ever so slightly, and when we step in behind him, give him a little more width and dimension from behind. And then young lady with our quality steer here next, our heaviest steer in the class, one that's just right on track in terms of his degree of finish as well, and a really well-balanced, practical steer to round out a great set of calves in this class. And this young lady here with her Hereford steer was our champion rate and gain in the show, so we can put our hands together for this steer. That's wonderful.
Congratulations to O'Connor and Milo Schaefer on your medium weight market steers. And congratulations to Addison Niedermeyer on your champion rate of gain. She had a 3.7 daily rate of gain.
All right, so Andrew O'Connor wins the class.
Right now is our heavyweight class. 4 animals in this class. Your class of judges.
Addison Niedermeyer won the weight
After
of
this
gain,
class is
by
done,
the
we'll
way.
bring all the first fluids in for the meat class. All the first fluids will enter the ring from the champion. Second fluids will be on standby.
Heavyweight market steers
After
now
that,
coming in.
Pair of market steers. Pair of market steers will be in next.
Gonna have our heavyweights in the ring right now. Heavyweight market steers. Our last two in our heavyweights. This is heavyweight market steers. Down to our last two.
could put our hands together for our only heavyweight steer class out here, and I think great representation across the board with all 4 steers in this class, all just right on track in terms of their degree of finish, as equivalent to their frame size, and we do have a little bit differences in terms of size and stature out here, but took a little time on our top 2 pairs. You can see they're a little different in type and kind, but tied into our young man's Blaze Face steer to start the class. Just so smooth made, such a smooth finish. He blends shoulder to forward, forward out through his hip, and we wanted to kind of struggle on the halter for you a little, but in that initial couple passes and him being a little more relaxed, he handles all of that mass and weight really well. And you step off to the side of him, and he's just level and balanced in a nice design steer. So congratulations to you, young man. Taking nothing away yet, ladies, from your steer here in a second. Just different in terms of type and kind. A little more length, a little more elevation. Still tons of body. Handles that really well. But maybe just like to see him blend a little smoother when we get off to the side of him. Put him in motion, just step with a little more authority. But a great steer to put second there. Young lady with our kind of cream-colored steer. One I thought did really well with that one ahead of her in terms of a middle pair. Very similar in type and kind in terms of frame size, length, degree of finish. You stepped off behind these steers when they were side by side, and just very similar in terms of muscle and quarter. But one that I'd like to just secure up and is kind to kind of pull them apart in his top there. So his steps kind of more authority and a straighter step, powering forward. And then young man with our steer here in fourth. Another great individual. You've done a really good job, and it's great to see you back out here with another fat steer. One that's really well balanced and a high quality practical steer from that great class. So if we could put our hands together for that set of 4 heavyweights.
Congratulations to Toby Schaefer taking first place. Championship drive now.
Congratulations to Toby Schaefer and Tessa Asher on your heavyweight market steers. In the ring now, we need all the first place blues for your market steers. So Amber Meyer, Cork Patsky, Ash Patsky, Andrew O'Connor, and Toby Schaefer.
Just a quick change on our program later on this afternoon yet is that showmanship, we are flip-flopping the senior class and the beginner class. Senior showmanship will be first, followed by intermediate showmanship, and then finally beginner. Just want to get that word out now. Pair of market steers should be on deck. Pair of market steers on deck, and then breaded on feed market animals. Class 1 should be getting lined up.
Okay, championship drive for our market steers. up, we'll have a pair of market steers.
Well, if we could, will you put our hands together for a great group of market steers to sort through this, to kind of continue on in today's show. Congratulations to all of you exhibitors for making it back out here in this final drive, and what an honor it is to be back out here in this final drive. So, and congratulations to all the exhibitors from our previous classes as well. A great group of steers to sort through each and every class here. I'll go out, I'll select our champion. We'll bring that second place respective one from that class back into the ring. And we'll take a look and find a reserve after that. So we can again put our hands together for another great group of steers to select.
Brother and sister win here.
Congratulations to Adam Patke, your champion market animal, and Cora Patke on your reserve champion market animal.
So Adam Kapke wins Grand Champion Market Animal. His sister Cora wins Reserve Grand Champion Market Animal. Oh, brother and sister, that rivalry will continue, right? Moving on now to pair of market steers.
Now entering the ring, pair of market steers, You have 5 competitors in this one, 5 competitors.
Okay, we'll have a pretty full ring here. I think there's 5 competitors, each with a pair. So we're gonna have 10 animals in the ring. Obviously, a lot of folks here to get these animals out here.
should be on deck. Fred and Owen should be on deck, class 1. Behind that, class 2.
We still have dairy market steers to go through yet. Along with beef cross dairy market steers and market heifers before we name our overall champion of the show. Watching coverage of the Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show. Again, at the moment, we are in pair of market steers. We'll have bred and owned, 2 lots of that. Then we'll go into our dairy market steers. We'll also have still the beef cross dairy market steers, market heifers as well. Those all for the auction. And then we will name our overall champion, and that's where we will step away after we name our overall champion. Still a few classes left here to get through before we find out who our overall champion is of the beef show. And this is a pair of market steers.
So let's please put our hands together for this pair of market steer class. This is fun to see. My husband and I have been traveling around for the last almost 2 months, every week, kind of a different county fair, watching cattle and hog shows in particular. And I have never seen a class like this, so this is fun to sort through. And I can tell you from experience, having one steer is worth enough, but having a pair of them out here, kudos to all of you guys for all the hard work that you put into these cattle. And it was fun to just visit with each of you, kind of in your respective pairs, and hear a little bit more about kind of the story behind the two. A few of them have been raised together throughout. These two in particular are only, what did you say, 2 weeks apart in age? Yeah, 2 weeks apart in age, so they've been best friends for the long haul. So it's fun to see that. It was fun to visit with each of them. But to start, we're going to start, I'll just kind of point instead of, pulling you guys into any sort of lineup, as there's a lot of you out here. So our first blue is going to be our first pair up here, and just tremendous quality on these two to kick off our pair of market steers in this class. Two that I think are just well representative of each of their types and kinds. So a great place to start. Our second blue, we're going to go ahead and award our pair of Herefords right here. Two that have similar breeding and just have, been peas in a pod by the looks of it throughout. So I think a really good pair to end the second year. And then our first red pair, we're going to go ahead and award to our other pair of Herefords. Kind of the same story as these two guys share, that there's similar breeding and pedigrees behind these two. And just a really nice, consistent pair of steers in that group as well. Then our second red, we'll go to our young lady and young gentleman here with this chrome-colored and bronco-faced steer. It was great to see these two steers back out in this ring as they did well in each of their classes, and a nice pair as well. So we go ahead and get the second red, and then our third red will go right here to you, young lady, on two steers that have been great projects for you by the looks of it. And it's fun to learn that they've kind of been with each other throughout the whole process. So congratulations to all of you guys. We can put our hands together for our pair of market steers.
Winning that class, Cora Kapsky. So congratulations to Cora on the pair of market steers class win. Now go on to Bred and Own. Two classes.
Congratulations, Cora Kapsky and Tyler Niedermeyer on your pair of market steers.
All right, now entering the ring, Bred and Own. Bred and Own, class number 1. On deck will be class number 2. Jeff Black will award the champion, Bred and Own. We're done with those class champions and get the dairy market steer class. We have a lightweight market steer class to be coming on deck. Four animals in this class.
Okay, so this is Bred and Owned beef market animal first class. Watching coverage of the Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show. Brian Winnekins from WRDN Radio in Durand, and you're welcome if you're enjoying the show today. We still have a few more classes here to go. We still have dairy market steer to go through. Also the beef cross dairy market steer classes, and also the market heifer classes. And then we will have our overall champion market animal. So still a little bit to go yet before we find out who our overall champion is. This is the first class of our bred and owned beef market animal.
If we could please put our hands together for our first class of bred and owned steers. I just selected to leave them on the profile, and we'll go right on down the line. It was fun to visit with each of you guys as exhibitors and hear just a little bit about the process of raising these calves from the start and owned. Bred and owned is really near and dear to my heart, so I commend each of you for bringing a calf back out here that you had, all of the decision-making process into and got to see them from the start all the way through today. It's really, really special. So congratulations to each and every one of you on some great bred and owned steers and projects that you have.
Tessa Asher, I guess, wins that class.
Congratulations, Tessa Asher and Addison Niedermeyer.
The ring right now, bred and owned market beef, class number 2. We have 5 animals in this class. next will be lightweight dairy market steers. Lightweight dairy market steers with medium market steers right behind that class.
And this is the second class of our bred and owned beef market animal.
We get our lightweight dairy steers on deck. Lightweight dairy steers on deck.
Quote from the Wisconsin Beef Council. Trivia for you this morning. According to the 2022 USDA Census of Agriculture, there were 3.3.
Dairy steers should be making their way to the show ring.
Again, according to the 2022 USDA's Census of Agriculture, there were 3.3 million head of cattle here in Wisconsin. Thank you to the Wisconsin Beef Council again, providing us some trivia. They'll be at the Wisconsin Farm Technology Days next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at the Country Fest grounds in near Cadott in Chippewa County with Close Family Farms. We'll be there all 3 days. Hope to see you at Farm Tech Days. Our last big event before the summer fair festival season all comes to an end and we get ready for high school football. Our first broadcast will be on August 23rd with Durand hosting Spring Valley. Where's the summer gone? Right? On my way in to Ellsworth, noticed trees already starting to change color. And of course, with our cooler weather that we've been having, yes, fall is in the air. Starting to see in a few weeks, probably, with some corn silage being harvested for the next 3 weeks potentially. Again, the second class of our bred and owned beef market animal. been watching coverage of the Pierce County Fair Junior Beef Show. Brian Winnekins from WRDN Radio in Durand. We are in the second class of our bred and owned beef market animal. Still have on the way dairy market steers, also beef dairy cross market steers, and market heifers to go before we name our overall champion of the show. Our coverage of the auction beginning at about 6:30 this evening. Milo Schaefer wins the class number 2. He'll stay in the ring, and Tessa Asher will bring in her champion from class 1 to name our overall
to Milo Schaefer
champion
and
for
Tyler Niedermeyer on your bred and owned.
bred and owned.
Can we please have Tessa Asher back in the ring for champion?
And those of you watching via
We'll have the lightweight dairy steer, followed by the medium weight dairy steers. Heavyweight marked dairy steers should be making their way to the ring.
And those of you watching via our Facebook Live feed, let us know where you're watching in the comments. Love to hear from you this morning. Holden, Beaver Dam, Prairie Farm all checking in, just to name a few. Again, this is for our champion bred owned beef market animal. Congratulations to Milo Schaefer, the champion bred and owned beef market animal.
Congratulations to Milo Schaefer on your bred and owned beef market animal.
Well, the boys from the dairy coming in now. Our Dairy Market Steers, the lightweight Dairy Market Steers coming in.
Entering the ring right now is a lightweight dairy market class here. 4 animals in this class versus your class. On deck, medium market steer class. Behind that is the heavyweight market steer class.
Then the first class of our Dairy Market Steers. These are our lightweight Dairy Market Steers. Again, first class of our Dairy Market Steers. This is the lightweight Dairy Market Steers. Congratulations to David Stapleton, winner of the lightweight dairy market steer class. Medium weight market dairy steers on the way next.
Congratulations to David Stapleton and Brittany Beckel on your lightweight dairy steers.
Next in the ring is our medium market steer, 7 animals in this class. On deck, heavyweight market steers. After the heavyweight market steers, we'll bring the first clues to the champion market steer, dairy market steers.
Thank you to our video stream sponsors, including Provisions Health, 3rd Avenue West Durant. Healthcare your way. Visit provisions.health for more information. Chippewa Valley Energy, serving the Chippewa Valley since 1922. Find out more at ChippewaValleyEnergy.com. Wisconsin Credit Union. We belong to you, serving members for over 80 years. Visit their website at wisconsincu.org. 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom, building a smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Visit wwt.coop, and Pierce Pepin Cooperative Services, your touchstone energy partner. Please thank all of our sponsors for supporting our broadcasts from our area county fairs. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting these video streams. Streaming video service primary sponsor being brought to you by, and that is the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Without the help of our sponsors, wouldn't be here today, so please thank them for their support. Again, we're in the second class of our medium weight market, dairy market steers. One of them a little cranky at the moment. Join us this evening for the Pierce County Fair Junior Livestock Show. Our coverage will begin at about 6:30 this evening. It should be an awesome auction. As folks come out to help support the youth of Pierce County. Some of the boys from the dairy are just kind of cranky this morning, huh? Give our last two.
We can put our hands together for our medium weight division in dairy steers. I felt like I was just like, I couldn't see above anybody out here. Everybody at the announcer's table didn't know I was coming to grab the mic. They couldn't see me over the sky. But a great class in the group of steers to represent our medium weight dairy steers. So young lady, we'll elect to use you to start this class. It's just a really nice uniform package, even finish across the steer. Kind of middle of the road in terms of frame size in this class, but one kind of very distinct difference is the frame size from end to end. And I think he just balances up really nice, a really good finish on this guy in particular, and carries that really well on the ground. So congratulations on him. Head on out. Good job. The young man will put you in second here with your steer in particular. Again, a smooth balance, just a smooth finish and cover that he has. And again, really likes him at the ground as well in terms of build, foot design, angles. If I could change him in any area, maybe like clean him up over the crest of that neck, just to give him a little fresher appearance in that front motor. But a really nice, practical finish steer. Second. The young lady with our tallest frame size steer in the class, in third here, another really nice individual, outpowered the class in terms of frame size and scale, but with that balance up very, very well. And sometimes it's hard when they get so tall and so long to be able to balance and have that depth of body and dimension, and I think he does that extremely well. A very well-balanced, uniform individual for our third place. Taking nothing away from our steer here in that category. If I could change anything about it, maybe just give him a little more depth and flank as he carries that back onto a skeleton. But again, really nice, smooth, uniform finish on this guy and handled very well. So congratulations to you. And Buddy here with the steer that was giving you a little bit of a fit. He stuck in there. He did a really good job. It happens to everybody. Like I said before, I've certainly been in your shoes, so I commend you for sticking with it through this class. You have a really nice steer as well. Again, in terms of finish, in terms of look and design. So congratulations to you, that guy in particular. And then our young ladies here to round out this class. Two individuals that were just a little shorter in terms of frame size and stature. But again, really good degree of finish on both. A little fresher appearance on our speckled up dairy steer here, young lady. Whereas our red and white steer, which has been pushing a little bit of finish in terms of his front 1/3, giving him a heavier appearing off-balance look. But overall, very uniform past that. So great group of medium weight dairy steers being exhibited here today. Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations to Lynetta Johnson, medium weight market steer.
Congratulations to Linnea Johnson and Eli Freund on your medium weight dairy steers.
Coming in now, our heavyweight market dairy steers.
Entering now is our heavyweight dairy steer. 4 animals in this class.
The real.
After this class, we'll bring all the first blues back in. First blues back in for champion. My reserve champion. On deck is the beef arena. Pair of market dairy steers. Pair of market dairy steers. On deck, followed by Brendan Owen dairy steers.
Well, these are the real big boys from the dairy. 1450 to 1595. Wow. Now the boys are they want a roughhouse. Look out. Three of the four are cranky. The very first exhibitor, apparently she's got the touch here. Where steer's like, nah, I'll just kind of hang out. And I think he's the big boy. The biggest of the big boys. Let's see once. Oh, that's the smallest of the big boys. Okay. Doing a nice job.
This heavyweight class will be our average daily gain winner. Our average daily gain winner comes out of this class.
It's one of those things where when they get into the ring, sometimes they just don't like it. Too many noises and isn't something they're into, then they kind of show their displeasure. So far, it is Presley Garrett. She is leading the first steer. She really is doing a great job. Don't want to jinx her though. Wow, her steer is just kind of like, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Ourselves look nice. Oh, do I have to go forward? Okay. And the other three are just not in a good mood. They are they have a bunch of attitude right now. Presley Steer decided to give her a little bit of a kiss. Look at that. Like scratch right there. Yeah, that's the perfect spot.
generation. But I think it's here that just is the most uniform in terms of finish, level in its design, and practical in terms of its build. Just kind of float around the ring and carries that extremely well. So congratulations to you. And taking nothing away, young man, from your steer here in second. Another one that I thought matched really well with our class winner, just in terms of length and balance and finish. If I could change him in any particular area, I'd like to just freshen him up through that from 1/3 to compete with the one above it. But another steer that I think was really practical in terms of finish and good in terms of build and design. Young lady, congratulations on your steer here. You did such a good job exhibiting him and just keeping him calm. And it was really fun to watch you show. So keep up the good work. A steer that I really like in terms of his uniformity. He's the biggest spring steer in this class. If I could change him in any which way, I'd just like to secure him ever so slightly in that hop. He does tend to just hop in a little when he travels away from me. But one that I think has a really nice outline. And young lady, you did a really good job with him. And then young man with your steer here, another really practical, high-quality individual. Maybe just lacks in terms of balance and uniformity to compete with the others ahead of me. So congratulations. And Landon Olsen here had our champion rated game for our dairy steer division. So if we could give a round of applause to all 4 of those exhibitors and Mr. Landon here.
Joey Schaefer wins the class.
Congratulations, Joey Schaefer and Landon Olsen on your heavyweight market steers, and an extra congratulations to Landon Olsen on your daily rate of gain. His average daily rate of gain was 3.53 on his dairy steer. Can we have all of the first place dairy steers back in the ring? So David Stapleton, Linnea Johnson, and Joey Schaefer.
Following the champion, we will have a pair of market animals, pair of dairy market animals in the ring on deck as breaded own, breaded all. Followed by breaded own when we start the cross dairy, beef and dairy classes. Lightweight cross dairy steers, beef steers should be coming their way to the deck, coming on deck.
So this is championship drive for the dairy market steers. We have 3, obviously, with the lightweight, medium weight, and heavyweight. Go on then to the pair of market animals, and then bred and owned.
We can put our hands together for our dairy steer champion drive. We only had 1 class of each of the respective weights, light, medium, and heavy. But numbers were great in each of those 3 classes, and quality was high from end to end. So I commend all of the exhibitors, the 3 of you in the ring for making it back, but everybody else who was in the ring earlier, great job on your project steers this year. It's fun to see and sort your steers at that quality. We talked to each of these 3 individually in class. So I will re-talk them here, but we'll go out, we'll select the champion, we'll bring that second place in to be in contention for reserve. So again, congratulations.
Well, Joey Schaefer wins it with the champion dairy market steer.
bring our second place in contention for reserve. I'll go out and select our reserve champion dairy steer. We can please put our hands together for these exhibitors.
Congratulations to David Stapleton, reserve dairy
Congratulations
steer.
to Joey Schaefer on your champion dairy steer and David Stapleton on reserve champion dairy steer.
Next, a pair of dairy market steers. Pair of dairy market steers. We have 2 pairs in this class. 2 pairs. On deck then is bred and owned. Bred and owned dairy steers. In the lineup after that, we should be having the beef and dairy crosses. Beef and dairy crosses lightweight. Should be lining up.
So we're going to go to the pair market animals. We have 2 in this class. We have 1 in the bred and owned dairy market steer class, and then we will go to the dairy beef cross market steer classes.
We can put our hands together for a single pair of dairy steers out here, and a well-represented pair at that. 2 really just nice, complete steers to be in this pair. They shared a little bit about their story together. These steers were out in pasture together, and they were always side by side from the beginning. So it's fun to see kind of that growth together. We can tell they're similar in terms of look and design, and also similar in terms of color pattern. So fun to see. Congratulations to you guys.
Next in the ring is bred and owned dairy market steer. Bred and owned dairy market steer. 1 entry.
Eli Freund will.
On deck is our lightweight beef and dairy cross. Lightweight beef and dairy cross.
And Eli Freund is with the bred and owned. He'll also be the champion of that. We'll move on to the beef dairy cross market steer animals. We'll start with the lightweights. Still have coming up the overall champion market animal for the beef show. Still have that on the way.
We can put our hands together for a single bred and owned dairy steer out here. It was fun to visit with you, young man, and just kind of hear about what it was like raising this calf from the beginning and picking them out. And as you can see, they look like they're pretty good friends. So it's fun to see you out here again. And congratulations on your champion bred and owned dairy steer.
Congratulations, Eli Freund, on your champion bred and owned dairy market animal.
Coming into the ring now, the lightweights on the beef dairy cross.
Maddie Will, lightweight dairy beef cross.
Of course, this is something that's been growing in the dairy industry.
Entering the ring right now is a weight beef dairy cross, 4 animals in this class. On deck, medium beef and dairy cross, medium weight, followed by the heavyweight.
Something that's been growing in popularity in the dairy industry. So a way of value added, another revenue chain. Beef dairy crossbreds. And it's something that for the dairy industry, they could have, at least in the premium beef market, have an advantage over beef producers because of all of the tracking that the dairy industry's been used to doing that. All of the cows have tags and you know where they came from, all the lineage and all of that. And that's something that's already been built in, and that could be with the way some of the consumer preferences are of wanting to know
Medium
everything
weight,
about
dairy
the
beef
animal.
cross, market animals, you should be on weight, on deck, heavy weights coming up as well.
So again, something that the dairy industry kind of positioned for with some of the new consumer requests, knowing everything about the animal, where it was raised, how it was
Also
fed,
remember,
all that
for
stuff.
showmanship, we're starting with senior showmanship, and then intermediate, and then beginner. Okay, just a reminder, we're starting with senior showmanship when we get to that point.
So this is something that I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of as time goes on. Oh, the second exhibitor had to take the shades off. I kind of liked that. He was walking around the ring, coming up to Mama. Mom's like, "Give me those sunglasses." Steer a little cranky at the moment. I'll get over it.
Put our hands together for our lightweight division and our dairy beef cross. Congratulations to all 4 exhibitors up here and just a well-represented group of steers. Elected to use our red and our white Rockland-based steers here with the class. Congratulations, young ladies. Just a nice uniform package. Really just a really easy doing type of frame size, that packed on kind of start in my mind. Congratulations. Taking nothing away, young lady, from your steer here in second. Great job sticking with him out here. Another really nice uniform package. Length and levelness at top. Just height and width throughout. If I could change anything about it, I'd just like to allow him to crack a little square when we be over behind and just secure him in the top ever so slightly. But another nice uniform steer to go in second. Young lady in the purple shirt. Really nice, smooth finishing cover on this steer. And well balanced from end to end. If I could change anything about him, just giving him a little more depth to the flank to add that added balance from front to rear. A really smooth, uniform finish on a high quality steer. And then young man with your steer here, great job working with him throughout the show ring. High quality individuals to round out this class. So congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Maddie Wilk and Lily Lubick on your lightweight Dairy Beef Cross steer.
Next to the ring is our medium weight dairy cross steers. 4 entries in this class. On deck will be our heavyweight market steers. After that, we'll award the first blue to the champion. The first blue is ready and the second blue is ready on deck.
And thank you to our video streaming sponsors as well. Our video streaming service being sponsored by the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Also, our fair sponsors include Numbers R Us, 3rd Avenue West Durand, your daily money managers. Visit Rhonda online at numbersrs.com and find out how a daily money manager can help you and your family. You can also visit Rhonda online on Facebook. O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory for all of your snacking needs, especially with the upcoming Labor Day holiday weekend. Cheese, pizza, ice cream, locally made beef sticks, and more. O'Galley Cheese Factory, open 7 days a week, Highway 25, Durand. Bluff Country Feed and Seed, your hometown feed and seed supplier, serving Mondovi, Durand, Oliva, Arcadia, and the surrounding area with nutrition consultation, feed and forage sampling, feed delivery, and seed needs. Find out more, visit bluffcountryfs.com and Compeer Financial, a member-owned farm credit cooperative serving and supporting agriculture and rural communities. Visit compeer.com for more information. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our video streams possible here on WRDN on our video streaming service. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you. Boy's a little cranky, and that happens. Market steers, beef dairy cross.
All the market steers that are selling, remember your blue cards need to be turned in by noon today. Cards need to be turned in by noon today.
great that the ringman's helping out that first exhibitor. He's kind of giving her some tips on how to keep everybody calm, cool, and collected. She's like me. She looks a little scared. I would be a little scared too. I think that's pretty awesome that ringman there helping her out, giving her some confidence to stay in the ring. And scratching right in the right spot too. Steer's like, okay, I can do this. Staying right by her and keep her calm here. That's great. And guess what? She won the class. So she wins the class. That's all right. That's great to see the adults helping the sometimes you get these, you get an animal that just isn't going to cooperate. And if it's a younger exhibitor, that could be the make or break.
Individuals throughout this class. So young man in our peach pink colored shirt, you're going to be first in this class.
Nope, she'll take second.
An individual that I thought was just well balanced from end to end. He handled a really nice muscle shape and cover. We stood behind him. He had nice just width and dimension all the way down from top to bottom. So a really great place to start that way in particular. Young lady is going to be second in our class. Good job. You hang in there. You did a really good job with him. I hope you had some fun. And a really nice suit that you had there as well. Well balanced, uniform, very nice build. I love his hug shape inside. He's got big hugs and nice features as well as underneath them. The angles are all correct. So he looks really comfortable on the uniform. Catch him nice and tall. Congratulations.
So she takes second in the class.
And then young man in third here, congratulations. Another nice individual. Feel him right up and around. We'll talk about as he walks. Another steer that I thought was well balanced in his presentation and cover and finish. One that I would just like to level out in terms of his design up high and his hips in particular. Come on up and the young lady to round out our class. Congratulations.
Yeah, she's getting a little more
Another nice
confidence.
individual here. He was just a little farther behind the rest of his brochure in our lightest weight steer class. But another one that offers just a nice uniform look. So congratulations to all involved.
There we go. Look at that. Now he's. But look at it. Now she knows exactly.
Congratulations.
He's still helping her out.
And Emma Beth. Next in the ring is our heavyweight Gary Spears. Gary Crossan. Heavyweight Gary Crossan. There's 3 entries in this class.
Heavyweight's coming in
Also
now.
out of this class, we will have our Rate of Gain Daily Champion. Rate of Gain Daily Champion will come out of this class.
Oh, for that young exhibitor there. By the way, Christian Harsdorf wins that class in the medium weight. The heavyweight's coming in. That little girl going out. She came in, she had some tears because that steer was being a little bit unruly, but she went out with a smile and a whole lot more confidence as well. So I think that was pretty awesome.
Next then will be our first place blues in these last 3 classes. First place blues, second place blues will be on reserve.
Pretty awesome that the ringman helping out there with that young exhibitor. And looks like he's getting ready to go help another young exhibitor right away. She needs it. He's going to help her out too. I like that. He's kind of like the patriarch of the ring here. He's probably been showing cattle for many, many, many years. So he kind of knows the drill. knows when to step in and when to stay back. And again, this is our heavyweight beef dairy cross market steers. We'll have our champion beef dairy cross coming up. Still have our overall champion market steer to announce. We'll have coverage of the livestock auction coming up later tonight. 6:30 coverage to begin. That little girl, you know, she was trying to move that steer out there. He was going to give her a hard time, and she was going to have none of it. She got him out there. Good for her. Confidence. What a confidence boost, these young folks. Again, that's something I couldn't do as a kid. I could never have done that. I would have been like, no way. See the confidence, though. Just growing in the ring. That's the best part of our 4-H FFA
We can put our hands
projects.
together for our 3 entries here in our heavyweight dairy beef cross class. So, young man in our blue checkered shirt, you're going to lead off this class. We're kind of the outlier in terms of shape, size, and color here out of this trio of steers. The one I thought came out with just the most muscle shape, the most dimension. He has the most feature underneath him, and he tracked the straightest going away from him. So just solid in terms of structure and function. Young lady in second, great job with your calf. One that I think is really balanced, uniform. He's got a nice, smooth finish across his body. So one that has tons of upside. And I could change him in any particular area. Just be to square him up when he tracks away from me, and give him a little more function and ease of motion as he's moving. And then young lady in third here, congratulations. Another nice steer that is similar to the one ahead of her, just in terms of balance and cover, just that smooth look all the way across. So a great steer to conclude this class. We can put our hands together for all 3 exhibitors.
Well, Dad takes her the rest of the way.
And we can also put our hands together for Eli Freud on his average daily weight winner, being the average daily weight winner of our dairy beef cross steer. Congratulations.
Eli Freund also winning the class for heavyweight as well.
Congratulations, Eli Freud and Presley Garrett on your heavyweight market steers. Again, congratulations, Eli Freud, on your average daily gain, 3.7. First place, dairy beef cross steers, Maddie Wilkes, Christian Hartzler, Eli Freud in the ring.
Second balloon should be on standby.
All right, championship drive. Dairy Beef Cross.
We award the champion here. We will have Dairy Cross, Beef and Dairy Cross, Bread and Home Market. After that, we should be having the Market Heifer class. Market Heifer class should be on deck or making their way on deck.
And a reminder, tomorrow we'll have our dairy show as well, coverage of the dairy show from the Pierce County Fair tomorrow, 9 a.m. on the fair.
We can put our hands together for our champion lineup of our Dairy Beef Cross here. Three great individuals out here out of their respective classes. So our light, our medium, and our heavyweight. We talked to each of them in class, so I will go out, I'll select our champion. We'll bring that second place of that respective class back in, and we'll take a second place for reserve. So congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations to Eli Freund for reserve champion. Again, Maddie Wilk with the champion.
Next
Dairy
to the
Beef
ring, we
Cross.
have one entry and Bread and Home.
And we have the one entry from Eli Freund, so he'll have the champion Bread and Home as well. And then we'll have our final market animal class, the market heifers, before we find out who our overall grand champion market animal is from the beef show. So that's coming up.
Congratulate our single entry here in our Dairy Beef Cross Bread and Oat class. The young man has done a great job all day long, and it was great to see him back out here for our Bread and Oat. So congratulations.
Right now it should be entering the ring. Market Heifers. Market Heifers should be coming into the ring. We have six entries. Following the Market Heifer class, we will have the overall grand champions. All the champion steers will be lined up on each side. All champions from all the classes. Beef, dairy, crosses, and the heifers.
And so we only have the one class of market heifers, so they'll just name the champion market heifer in reserve right away. So this is the only class of market heifers we have, and then we will find out who our overall champion is of the beef show coming up. Again, we'll have more coverage from the Pierce County Fair tonight with our auction coverage beginning at about 6:30 this evening.